All right, guys, so it's finally November, and you know what that means. Gift giving season is upon us. So if you're anything like I am, typically you'll catch me at the mall like, I don't know, the day before Christmas, out rushing, getting all of my gifts. This year I'm gonna try and take a different approach. I wanna get everything a little bit ahead of time, and it's finally November, so this is the perfect time to get started. So I've picked out 20 of the best gift ideas for holiday 2023, and I cannot wait to share with you what I've picked. But before we get started, hey guys, my name is Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So if that's something you're into, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Consider joining the membership. We have a really awesome engaged community, members meetups, Discord, you name it, lots of perks. So go ahead and check it out. Really well priced if I do say so myself. And today we are diving into 20 of the best gift ideas for holiday season 2023. And I've broken this up into 3 different categories. So this is going to give you for him, for the home, and for her. So this is going to literally cover everyone on your list. And if I do say so myself, I picked some pretty good stuff. All right, so first up for the men's section, I've picked a beautiful bag from Gucci. Now listen, typically I'm not really into utilitarian bags, but this one, I don't know, for some reason it really spoke to me. And this is none other than the Gucci business case with interlocking G's. This is currently priced at $2,200. Yes, there'll be kind of a high-low aspect to each of these categories, but I thought this bag was perfect for several reasons. First of all, it's utilitarian. As a man, I know when I go out and I buy a bag, I want to buy like a fun bag and not necessarily like a work bag. So maybe the guy in your life kind of feels the same way. This also is great because it has a nice slim profile, great if he takes the train or drives into work. Frankly, has enough room for your laptop, maybe some plugins, chargers, and a folder or two, because as we all know, we're not really schlepping around with folders anymore, at least I'm not anyway, everything's on my computer. And given that it's the GG canvas, it's going to be pretty durable for years to come. Now, next up for the men's list, and this is something I personally use myself every day, well, most days, but this is the Braun Electric Shaver 7 Series. And what I love about the Braun line, they have those ports where they self-clean, you click it in, and it literally cleans out the shaver each and every single time, which is amazing. And I think with a cleaner razor, you're gonna be less prone to razor burn, which is 100% a vibe killer, not Caleb approved. This leaves you always feeling fresh. It gets a really close cut. And this 7 Series not only does wet, it also does dry shaving. So however you prefer to shave, this is gonna be the shaver for you, I promise you that. Currently priced at only $159.94, which they've come a long way. I've literally been using these since like middle school, so that's a good deal. Also, when I was kind of thinking like what as a man would I like to be gifted, and I always like receiving candles as gifts. And this isn't just like your run-of-the-mill, like, oh, those cute $10 candles from Target, or what is it, the BOGO candles from Bath & Body Works. I wanted to pick something luxurious, something that really made a statement. So this is gonna work great if you're invited to a house party and you need a host gift. This is good for that guy in your life that, loves, creating his home in a beautiful space. This is the Joe Malone Candle, and I've chosen this one in the Myrrh and Tonka fragrance. I think this is gonna be really good for winter, really nice, warm, homey scents. And Joe Malone makes some beautiful candles. To that end, everyone, myself included, I use my kitchen scissors for this, everyone needs a good pair of wick trimmers. Again, not that exciting of a gift, but really good if you're invited to someone's home for a holiday party. Trust me, there are tons. The invitations are stacking up. So you're gonna need some good host gifts. And I think that, a nice, tasteful wick trimmer is going to be really well received. It's gonna have that Joe Malone name on it. And this one's pretty festive with the ribbon motif. All right, rounding out the for men category, this last one is from Coach. Like I said, we'd have a high-low moment. We went from a $2,200 Gucci bag. Now let's end things up with Coach. You all know Coach has a special place in my heart. Beautiful brand, Americana, yada yada, all that good stuff. This is the Charter North-South Crossbody, and I love this colorway, you guys. It's giving me like vintage Dooney and Burke almost, and it makes me kind of want to like buy a cute outfit at Eddie Bauer and go hiking. That's a thing. I mean, we can all kind of wishful thinking, right? But this bag, you guys, super cute, utilitarian, has the crossbody strap, nice thick web strap, beautiful leather, and really well priced at only $295. You can't beat it. And again, before we go any further, everything I've mentioned today is of course linked down below. I mean, I've made it super easy for you. You're welcome. The gift guide no one asked for, but here it is anyway. All right, guys, let's switch it up a little bit. We're going to be discussing gifts for the home. So really, these could be for him, this could be for her, this could really be for anybody. But these are going to be pieces that you're going to use to either make your life at home easier, or if you have like that baker or cook in your life, you're going to want to pay attention to this section, I promise you that. First up, we have something that I've been asking for years, the iRobot Roomba. And this one is very cool because it has its own self-cleaning station. Once it docks, for 60 days, it'll continue to dump itself into its own receptacle, and you just have to throw that away. Like, hello, easy breezy, go to work, set it on your phone, and it gets to cleaning for you. I don't know about you, time is, I think, one of the biggest luxuries in life as far as I'm concerned, and if I could get back a little bit of my time wasted cleaning, or spent cleaning, I guess I should have more of a positive attitude about it, I think that would be an amazing gift. What I love about this system is that it's also a smart system. This iRobot never stops learning, which is really exciting. It's going to look at different things like peak allergen season, should I be cleaning more or during these times. It's going to look at peak pet shedding time. So if you have that dog at home, which a lot of you do, shedding season, once winter's over, your iRobot Roomba is going to have a lot of work cut out for itself, and it's going to know that, and it's going to put aside more time to devote to cleaning your floors. Super exciting item. This one's priced at just $5.99, but like I said, makes an amazing gift, and this is a huge hint for my husband. I want one for Christmas. Speaking of keeping the house clean and running smoothly, this item is a must-have for every household. This is the Rowenta Pro Style Steamer. I myself have one from a few years ago. It is an amazing machine. What I love about using steam is that it really helps to gently remove wrinkles from all clothing. I think sometimes it works better than ironing, and also, low-key, not to gross anyone out, but like it's great for in-between trips to the dry cleaner. You can kind of like freshen things up a little bit before you have a chance to like drop everything off and pick it up again. So do yourself a favor, pick up the Rowenta Pro Style Steamer, currently priced at only $179. Now, we all have that person in our life, and in my life, it's me especially, that is coffee obsessed. Oftentimes, people are, kind of in the throes and the need of a new coffee maker. So I picked out two different options for you. One that's a little bit more advanced, and one that's just gonna get the job done, and like a down and dirty style kind of coffee maker. The first one is the DeLonghi all-in-one combination coffee espresso machine. So first of all, on the left-hand side, you have the cute little espresso maker, which can make a double shot. And on the right side, you have a 12-cup pot of coffee. I mean, amazing, right? Like, I remember my days back in college, Zane and I, we had the big Keurig for our cups of coffee, and then we had the Breville espresso machine, and it took up a ton of countertop space. If I could have gone back in time and just bought like one amazing machine that did both, done and done, sold, sign me up. And you're like, Caleb, how much is this beautiful machine that I need to have and I need to gift? Glad you asked. Stay curious. Love that about you. This machine is currently priced at just $320. And in case you don't need, like the fancy espresso aspect of your coffee, which you're missing out, but okay, safe space, no judgment. This next machine is from Breville, and I love our Breville appliances. They always do a great job. This is the Breville Precision Brewer. Now, granted, I think it's a little bit pricier than the last one we saw, but again, this is a machine that you're designed to have for years to come. It's not going to be like that Mr. Coffee 6-cup that you keep replacing because it was only $40. I said what I said, save space. I'm a firm believer in buy the best and you'll only cry once, which, has saved me a lot of money over the years. And this instance is no different. I highly recommend the Breville coffee maker. Now, in case you don't want to spend $300 on your coworker for Christmas, this might be a better gift to give them, I promise you that. This is also from Williams-Sonoma, and it's the Williams-Sonoma Espresso Lovers gift basket. So with this, you get a beautiful presentation crate, which is filled with 2 Demi-Tasse cups and spoons, 2 Williams-Sonoma branded tea towels, and the best part, in my humble opinion, a canister of Illy espresso beans. Illy is my favorite when it comes to espresso. I first had it when we were in Rome, and I've been a convert ever since. But I think that this is just a really good way to say, happy holidays. Take a little bit of time in the morning to create a little luxury for yourself. Have a cup of espresso before you start the day. And the best part, it's really well priced at only $79.95. Now, for those of you who have that fabulous friend, which, hi, I would probably be if I was in your friend group, I know that they would love a beautiful coffee mug. And one of my favorite patterns out there right now is from the Swarovski Rosenthal collaboration. Currently comes in 2 different colors. You'll have the nice soft pink and a beautiful shade of pale blue, which is kind of the theme for this winter fantasy that I've set up for you today. This one is really well priced at only $120. Usually luxury ceramics will be priced a little bit higher than that, so it's a really good price point. Currently available at Saks Fifth Avenue. And again, linked down below. Now, something that every baker needs in their repertoire, as you all know, I bake from scratch quite often on this channel, and I love using my Nordic Ware Bundt pan. The Nordic Ware Bundt pans, they're enamelized, they're beautifully constructed, different shapes, different kinds of cakes and things, different presentations, if you will. This is the pattern that I personally use, and what I love to do with that is I love making like a good orange bundt, and the way that the swoops and swirls of the pattern really holds on to the powdered sugar for an amazing presentation for that work carry-in, which we're all maybe low-key dreading, depends on your situation. Beautiful Bundt pan, and Nordic Ware pans are made to last. Best part, they're only priced at $49.95. Check out the link below because there are going to be a ton of different patterns that you can get for your gift recipient. Last up, I have two more things for home, just because maybe I was low-key hungry when I made this. But last up, I have another beautiful bread pan. This one is also from Nordic Ware, and this is the Alpine Forest bread pan. Again, you can make that beautiful cinnamon streusel, which I'll also have linked down below. That kit is phenomenal, by the way. And serve this up Christmas morning. Imagine the kitchen smells delightful, the kids are almost up, ready to open up their gifts, and everyone sits down to have a nice slice of cinnamon streusel. I mean, wishful thinking, it's probably not that peaceful and bucolic, but still, the idea is there. And what I love too about these trees, just imagine after you put some powdered sugar across the top, how it's gonna look like fresh snow over the forest. 100% a vibe, perfect for your Instagram, so pick one up for yourself too, because they're really well priced. All right, guys, so we've looked at some for the home, we've looked at some for him. Let's talk about gifts for her next. So in my mind, we're post, that thing from a few years ago. So I think holiday parties, or I'm hoping anyway, holiday parties this year, 2023, we're going to be in full steam. Social seasons, gatherings, entertaining. I myself am ready to entertain again. So with that in mind, I've picked out a really cute bag for holiday parties. This is the Cult Gaia Hera Nano embellished clutch bag, currently priced at $428. And what I love about this, it's shimmery, it's shiny, it's not too over the top because it's a darker color, but still perfect for those holiday parties, New Year's Eve events, if you will. And it's not priced so high that you'd be too afraid to kind of like mess it up a little bit, because we know we've all been to that party. So perfect bag, check it out. One of my goals for 2024 is getting more into jewelry, and one of the jewelers that I love most, they make beautiful, well-crafted pieces, well-designed pieces at a pretty accessible price point from across the brand, is none other than Ben Amun, New York. Now, I've picked out 3 necklaces from them for the low-key, kind of like quiet luxury girly, all the way up to like loud in your face, and I love all 3. So anyone wants to reach out to Ben Amun and have them send me one, that'd be great, because I need some more jewelry. Anyway, first up, I've picked the gold oval link chain. We've had this huge conversation this year of quiet luxury. Something that I've noticed just from looking at the photos and the different presentations here on YouTube about it is all of them seem to have the quintessential like kind of delicate gold necklace, and this is going to do that perfectly. What I love about Ben Amun is everything's nicely plated in 18 or 24 karat gold, depending on the price point, I believe. Honestly, I've never had a Ben Amun piece tarnish, turn my neck green, like any of the above. It's all beautifully made. Highly recommend. Now, if you want to move up a little bit more upmarket, if you have a little bit more of a flamboyant style, but you're not full into like the bejeweled moment, then check out the 24 karat plated gold toggle coin necklace. Now, I myself have a few pieces from their coin collections and they are phenomenal, but this piece, you guys, amazing, beautiful quality again. You have that little extra embellishment with the gold coin, currently priced at $170. Now, if you're like me and like to be a little bit more over the top, then this next necklace is for you. This is the square cross pendant necklace, and I love a beautiful bejeweled Maltese cross moment. It's giving Dolce & Gabbana without giving Dolce & Gabbana, if you know what I mean. And what I love most about Ben Amun necklaces is that they layer beautifully. I love just wearing an open shirt, tons of necklaces on, 100% a vibe. And again, this one's priced at only $270, and it features beautiful glass jewel moments on it. It's truly a vibe. If you're like me, the last thing I put on is my jewelry. The first thing I take off is my jewelry. And where do I put it? The dish on my nightstand, right? I'm currently using like a little Longchamp leather valet tray. However, if you have someone that's a little bit more extra in your life and you want to get her the perfect gift that also kind of dresses up her nightstand or her vanity, so this is the Versace Rosenthal Garland Square Plate. Currently priced at only $80 USD, which is kind of amazing. You get Versace, you get Rosenthal, under $100. I mean, low-key a vibe, right? What I love most about these little plates is you can set them anywhere in the home. They work great for little drink coasters, little trinket trays if you want to like take your ring off, throw down your diamond bracelet. boom, you've got a cute little dish to do that with. And not only is it going to dress up the side table or the vanity, it's a vibe, and it comes in like a cute box, Versace, under 100 bucks. Did I mention that part? Check it out, it's really cute. All right, let's finish up this selection with one of the best-selling handbags from the last several years. This is from the house of YSL, so if you are interested in getting any YSL anytime soon, sooner rather than later is better. There is another rumored price increase potentially coming. Hopefully it's like LVMH's last price increase that never came, but you never know. So check this piece out. This is the YSL Lulu, currently priced at only $19.90. The fact that you have a beautiful lambskin leather bag, priced below $2K in 2023 is still kind of amazing. This bag, you guys, it is flawless, it is gorgeous. I featured it several times on this channel, both in shopping vlogs, my lists in the past of like the best handbags for spring, I don't know, 2021 or whatever. But this bag, it is a perennial classic. It has that beautiful, iconic YSL logo down the front of the bag, gorgeous lambskin leather. I mean, what more could you possibly ask for? Like I said, currently priced at $19.90, but get it sooner rather than later because, like I said, there is a rumored price increase coming. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was a fun, kind of comprehensive gift list for the upcoming holiday 2023 season. I have a feeling it's going to be a really good year. Fingers crossed. Now, if you guys want some more in-depth, like the best handbags for holiday 2023, best bags for him 2023, let me know down in the comments because that is definitely something I would love to do. You all know I love virtual window shopping, I guess you could call it. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I hope that you all have a wonderful and happy, safe holiday season for 2023. Bye-bye.